to discredit that and complain. In fact, they have criticized your appearance on social media as a bad influence with cigars. I mean, why? What is happening with you and cigars lately?
So if you do a little bit research on cigars, just to get the fact that smoking is not good.
Right.
It's not good for your health, and as they said, it's true. Any form of smoking is not good. So what cigars represent, especially in my world of entertainment, is celebrating, success, achievements. So if you see the athletes, that's what they do. They don't smoke on a regular basis, and they just wake up and start smoking. So when they have something to celebrate, then they take a cigar. So what it represents, and then the fact that you don't inhale it and you take it out, which is still all risky, but everything there's moderation to it. So yes, it was basically that. It took me a while to even have the nerve to, put it out, because I know my people and how they would take things, and I knew that's how they were going to take it. They even took time. I was shocked that it was almost a week before I got the feedback from, so for the organization, I guess they're doing their job. That's what they are supposed to do, and I can respect that. But I think most times when these organizations supposedly they are there, it wasn't going to take much for them to approach me to even start doing campaign on the smoking thing. You don't wait till now to come and tell me that I have the best brand and I'm not supposed to do that and all these things. I get it, but the only thing that blew me off was the fact that I don't know if I'm wrong, they're expecting me to apologize, which in our culture, and I get it, that's how we are, but it's very disrespectful to say that. I don't know who wrote that thing for me to come and apologize for holding the cigar. To who? Yes, I get it, and I respect the fact that there's a lot of people who have done even worse, but I was the one that they single out. That should tell you something. It's a good thing. I get it, but they shouldn't get too carried away and get off the course and telling me to come and apologize. So basically, just a sign of victory and celebrating what I have achieved. And normally, what the pictures you have seen, that's the only time you see me holding a cigar. Off that, I don't wake up in a day feeling for cigars. No.
I see.
It's for what it represents.
So, of all the bashing, all the criticism, will you let it slide now, or you continue to celebrate? Will you stop displaying them, or you continue to celebrate success with your cigar?
Oh, if I don't feel like it, I wouldn't. At this point, I don't think I even, for a while, I'm not like, it's natural. If you don't want to hold it, you don't want to hold it. I don't like to, I wouldn't pretend I'm not. If I'm holding it and it happens to get it on the camera and it looks good, yeah, you might as well post it. But I'm not on a vibe now. At that point, I had finished the project. I was just literally celebrating what I've done, and that was it. Yes.
Well, some people are also saying you're a secret smoker.
I don't know, even if you are, I'm not. But I'm just saying, even if you are, you can't change anybody's mind, honestly. You can't. So if that's what they think, but that's, to me personally, that's not what it is. Last time I told you that, I think we had this conversation. I told you, if it's the truth, it's going to come out. If it's not, there is nothing you can do about it. And always, if I've been in this for a very long time, if something is the truth, it will definitely come out. So I don't really have a problem.
Has mommy seen it?
She's definitely, because of the feedback that came. She called me and said,
what was she saying?
From friends and the church, they don't like it. Our culture is different. So I also have to factor that into it. Yeah, so she definitely wasn't happy about it.
Who said that?
Oh, I think it was a comment Pussy G made some time ago that I don't think he referred to even the album. He said that I have a song with somebody bigger than Jay-Z, and if he would be honest, I called him the next day. I think the same. I was on a flight when he said that. So as soon as I got here, the news was all over. Then I called him.
You tell him what's up.
Yeah, exactly. So it's what he said, and people are just carrying that along.
But was there any feature coming up?
No, I don't. Honestly, I'm not really. It's quite funny because it comes to the house and we never speak about it. as in who he was referring to. Yeah. So.
Well, some people also.
I probably have done, when we went to London, we did works. So maybe to him, he refers to whatever we have done as something bigger than, what Jay-Z is. But because I know how the people, the media would take things, that is why I wouldn't expect him to say that, So that's the only reason why I was like, as even if you had genuine intentions, these things will never be received the same way that you said it. So until now, he has to live with that, because and myself now, every expectation is Sarkodie, I have to release a song that's like big, somebody bigger than Jay-Z, yeah.
Around the time Shatta Wale had released his song, Beyonce had released her song with Shatta Wale, and so it was some sort of a statement to spite that song or to shoot it down. That was the perception.
Yes, exactly.
Right. So did you feel the same?
Yeah, it was just, to me, honestly, was and Possible will tell you that I was extremely not happy with that, and yes, it will come off, especially at that time, when you say anything like that. I think it was a moment where we are all supposed to just supporting that and nothing else, so when that conversation came up, it makes it look a bit kind of weird, and me too, being the type of person I wouldn't come to speak on it, now it makes it seem like maybe even I told Pussy G to go and say that, but I had no idea. I was literally on the flight, I got off, and then Twitter was like going crazy.